Greetings viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another vlog. This is Farmer Angel and you're with the channel Fruits for the Youths. So yes peeps, it's early in the morning, minutes after 6, and I'm currently heading to the farm to plant some pumpkins. Now you already saw me try with these pumpkins and they failed. The rats ate them out. I replanted them in a tray. Now I'm going to transplant them in the ground. So today's journey will be me transplanting the pumpkins in the ground. So come along peeps on this journey and let's see how it ends. Alright. So the dew water on the grass is very heavy peeps. Very heavy in the morning. There are always some cows here. I don't see them this morning. Maybe I'm too early. Or they are over there. I heard one of them. But the farm has a lot of sun on it peeps. Give thanks for that. The river was not looking so well yesterday. It's kind of clearing up now. You know, we're getting the rain, so debris is gonna come from up top. But yes peeps, I'll see you on the farm in a little bit. So I'm finally on the farm now peeps. It was a little hectic to take this over here, but I did. Now I have maybe between 80 and 90, I think it's 85 pumpkin seeds right here, or roots. Some of them have one in the tray, some have 3 inside the trays. By right we plant them by trees. Here's a pumpkin mount. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put, you know, 1 tray per hole. If there are only 1 seedling in it, I'm going to put 2 or 3, depends. And before I do that, so peeps, I mixed a little bit because of the size of these. I think they are vulnerable to snails, cutters, and other insects, the bats. So what I did, I put some Caratrax and carbendazim and some plant guard in a little spray bottle right here. I'm just gonna run it over them quickly. This is just me being cautious, you know. The carbendazim is a type of fungicide. It's a systemic fungicide. So, you know, I'm just trying to be precautious with these seedlings right here. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to apply these, but, you know, just protecting my investment peeps. Yes. So, you know, I run it over it. So I'm going to start planting in a little bit. So as I said peeps, these were left to germinate, and it is 7 days after germination. So not everything is out, some are slow. So I'm going to put this like right here. This has 3 in it, so this is going to go there. I'm just going to walk around, put them in the hole, and then come back and plant them. It's going to be very easy for me to do so. So now I'm just placing pumpkin. So this has 1 in it, so I might have to put a couple more or 2 more with it. Just put it in the hole on the mount. Just like when you're playing baseball. This is like a mount. Or it's dig and look like a mount. I want to take out these weeds when I'm planting too. So that is part of the plant process. So peeps, this is how we transplant pumpkin. So stick around, I can show you more. Alright, see you in a little bit. So peeps, I'm about to plant this seedling right here. So, you know, just gotta ensure that the weeds are out. So what you're gonna do peeps, you gotta hold the tray and pretty much squeeze it. Alright. Let me see. So you pretty much hold the tray, squeeze it until it comes out like this, see? And what I do peeps, I dig the hole deep enough. Dig the hole deep enough. Like that. Just drop the pumpkin in it, not too deep. And I just cover it up. Alright? Just cover it up like this. And I kind of pin the roots slightly, not too much, just to ensure that any air doesn't get into the root system. Unwanted air. And that is what it looks like, peeps. Transplanting your pumpkin. See? Looking nice and lovely still. Now a lot of folks might say, okay, why don't you plant it in the afternoon? But to be honest with you peeps, it's a rainy time. And I know by 1 o'clock it's going to rain. So what I'm going to do, and this is pumpkin. The land is still wet from the rain yesterday. So we're having perfect conditions to plant the pumpkins, peeps. So I'm just capitalizing on that. And that's what I'm going to do for every single one of the pumpkins. I'm going to squeeze it out of the tray like this. Remember the little 4-ounce tray, I squeeze it out of it. And then I put it right there. So I dig the hole. This is what I use, my equipment. It's a trowel, garden trowel. And this is what I use to plant. Works nicely in the clay dirt, peeps. So there's another tray over here. So what I have to do now is just, weed up the area, take out the unnecessary grass or, little bushes, take them out. Didn't remember my gloves this morning, peeps, so it's kind of slippery or slippery. In Jamaica we say sipple. So I'm pretty much, removing the weeds from the pumpkin mount. And since my hands are so dirty, I'm holding the device. You dig the hole. You already saw how I squeeze it out of the tray. So you dig the hole deep enough to accommodate the pumpkin. Alright. So I'm going to try to squeeze this one out of the tray. So the hole is there, peeps. Squeeze it out of the tray carefully. Carefully. And it comes out like that. Oh, it fell right in, peeps. Now this has 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seeds hatching this one. So you see, we're covering it up, peeps. Just enough. See? Now remember, these are vulnerable to snails, peeps, and cutters. So that's why I put the Caratrax, the plant guard, and a little bit of carbendazim on them. So I'm going to walk through now, peeps. I'm going to plant every single one. Alright? So that is what my journey is going to be today. I already said that, but it's another hole right here. And you get the drift, peeps. So when I'm through, I'll show you the outcome. Cool. So there you're having it, peeps. Planting the pumpkins. Ensuring that everything is above the ground when you're planting it. See? Nice and lovely, peeps. So I've did all of this so far, and I'm continuing up top there. I haven't gone over here as yet, peeps, but I'm doing it. Now a lot of peeps might be wondering, why am I planting the pumpkins and the land has so much grass on it? I'm not going to touch that grass over there, peeps. Slowly but surely. But the reason why I'm planting with the grass, peeps, I already put some herbicide on it, which is the glyphosate, and that is a systemic herbicide. It takes a while, and it kills the grass from the leaf down to the root. Some people will wait until they get grassy and they shift the pumpkins when they start running and spray. I don't believe in that. I don't think you should disturb the pumpkin after you plant it. So what I did yesterday, you know, it rained still, but yeah, but once you put the glyphosate on it, it does only need maybe 30 minutes to 45 minutes for it to settle in. If it rains after that, nothing is wrong. We'll just start working after that. So yeah, man, I'm also gonna plant a few seedlings inside the sweet potato. You know, it's a vine crop also. The pumpkin can also be planted in it, because they will both run together. Alright, the sweet potato was planted 3 weeks now. Yes. So I'm taking my time, peeps, slowly but surely, getting the job done, as always. You know, this is our thing. This is our bread and butter. We have to put our time and effort and energy in it. Shout out to the people who have their own businesses, put their own time and energy in it. Still shout out to the ones who still work for the master, you know? But you know, times are you should think about it. You can also do your own thing and put your own energy in it. Alright? So planting pumpkins. Father, sun outside, you know. So you see the clouds moving quickly, peeps. So we know it's gonna rain early today, which I don't mind as long as these are in. But whenever it rains, peeps, you ensure that you come back and you apply the plant guard. The plant guard run away the slugs and the snails. And slugs and snails love pumpkin, peeps. They love these type of crops. So if it rains today, I have to come back tomorrow or immediately after it rains, if I can, and put the plant guard on it. So there you go, peeps. I finished planting for today. So the pumpkins are in. So we just have to watch them now from slugs and snails. Oh, I missed one right there, peeps. That one is still in the tray. Got to plant that one. So thanks for watching, peeps. Thanks for coming on the journey with me. Remember, gossip is a broke people's sports. Love your parents, love your neighbors, and fruits for the youth say, wow.